The petition Emmanuel submitted sparked an internal investigation. Whispered secrets resurfaced. Retired staff were questioned. The old security guard disappeared mysteriously 2 weeks later. As for Emmanuel, every night before sleeping, he feels the air grow cold for a moment, and he hears it. Barefoot footsteps, soft, dragging just outside his door. She's checking, watching, waiting, until justice truly comes. 3 days after Keoma dissolved into water in his room, Corporal Emmanuel felt something change around him. The school felt heavier. The shadows felt longer. The air near the classrooms felt colder. It wasn't just haunting anymore. It felt like something was watching him constantly. Hovering just out of sight, one evening after prep, he locked the biology lab and began walking home through the dim corridor. The generator was off. Only moonlight filtered through the broken windows. As he passed the SS2 block, he saw it. A door in a place where a door had never existed. Old, wooden, dark. It looked rotten, swollen like it had been underwater for years. The handle was rusted. He blinked, looked again. The door was still there, and underneath it, he saw water flowing out. Cold, black, silent, a voice whispered behind him. "Don't leave me." Emmanuel spun around. No one. When he turned back, the door was open, and inside was not a classroom, but a version of the school drowned in darkness. The walls dripped water. Desks floated slowly, as if suspended in a deep ocean. The ceiling hung low, sagging like wet skin. Then he saw her, Keoma, standing in the middle of the submerged corridor, her skin pale and cracked like clay left in the sun. Her uniform clung to her like seaweed. Her voice layered again, one living, one dead. "Come, see how I died." Before he could step back, a cold, invisible force grabbed his wrist and pulled him through the door. The world warped. He was inside. The door slammed shut behind him. Droplets hung in the air like beads of frozen time. The corridor was underwater, but he could breathe. The water was ice cold, biting his skin. Keoma stood ahead of him, her head tilted unnaturally, her voice shaking. "Follow me. Don't look away, not even once." They walked past floating exercise books, soaked uniforms, and chairs drifting like bodies. Then he saw it. A man's silhouette, tall, broad shoulders, standing over a small girl who was on her knees, coughing water. Keoma whispered, "This is the moment." The man leaned down and wrapped his hands around the girl's throat. She fought, kicked, clawed at the floor. His grip tightened. Her feet thrashed. Her eyes bulged. Her breath failed. The man's face lifted into the light. Emmanuel stumbled backward. It was someone he knew. A face he had seen before in the dusty framed photos in the staff room. Mr. Ogbonna, the former physical and health education teacher. He had disappeared from the school years ago. Everyone thought he relocated, but Keoma's death was the real reason. Emmanuel watched as Keoma's body went limp. Ogbonna wiped his hands on her wet uniform like she was nothing. The water around them turned black. Keoma grabbed Emmanuel's hand. Her fingers were ice cold, brittle like dried bones. "He is back." A shockwave ripped through the corridor, and he was thrown out of the parallel world. He landed hard on the dry floor of the real school hallway. The rotten door was gone. Only wet footprints were left behind, and one muddy handprint on his wrist.